Hey guys, what's going on? EDC Blades here. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Benchmade Bugout. I got a request a couple months ago to do an unboxing of one of these, and I'm just now finally getting around to it. I'd say my first knife ever that I spent over $100 on was the Benchmade Griptilian. I got this thing back in 2008. I have no idea how much I paid. I know it was over $100. It's been a wonderful knife. I love it. It seemed like pretty much any time I spent $25 or more on a pocket knife, I pretty much lost it immediately. So, you know, to spend over $100 on a pocket knife just didn't sit well with me at first. Like I said, I got it in 2008. I carried this thing for probably 8-9 years every day, and it's a wonderful knife. I love it. I would definitely buy it again. It's got the serrated edge, which most of my knives don't, but you know, it worked for what I needed it to. When it came to deciding a new Benchmade folder to unbox, I was a little hesitant because I've been so loyal to this one, and you know, to bring another Benchmade folder into the house, I didn't know, you know, how I would feel about it, how the knife would feel about it. But I did get a request for the Bugout, so you know, I figured I'd go ahead and get it. I did actually get it on sale at Blade HQ for $120. I just looked it up, and it's up to $150 now. So I guess I got it at the right time. I love Benchmade. Like I said, you know, my Griptilian here was my first ever expensive knife. After having it for 8-9 years, I ended up getting a new ZT 0770CF. I think I've done a video on it, or it's been in a video. And I like that knife a lot too. You know, this knife really does hold a special place in my heart, so replacing it was very hard for me, and you know, I still carry it occasionally. It's definitely one of my favorite knives, and I think in the 9 years that I carried it, I don't think I sharpened it maybe twice. It's held an edge, you know, awesome. Really no complaints at all about it. Came to me sharp back in 2008, and it stayed pretty sharp. You know, really just cleaning it and you know, keeping it maintained, making sure the locks were all locked. Pocket clip still has great retention. Really, I just can't say enough nice things about this knife. It's been a wonderful knife. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Bugout. Nice little cloth, access lock. All right, here's the Benchmade Bugout in black. This thing is tiny. It is super light, tiny. I mean, it feels like nothing in my hand compared to this old Griptilian. The grip is light. I mean, I don't know. It feels like there's no weight to this thing. It's got a nice action here. Great, you know, the access lock. It's one of my favorite things about the Benchmade. It's very, you know, across the board, they're all nice. It's got the nice black, I think it's titanium stud. Yeah, it's got nice black titanium studs on both sides of the blade for opening the blade. It's very cool. You won't believe how light this thing is. I mean, compared to the Griptilian, this thing is tiny. I keep thinking it's not going to open, but it's You know, it feels a little tight, a little stiff, but it's a cool little knife. I like this thing. Very cool. All right, let's do the dimensions. Overall length is 7.46 inches. Blade length is 3.24 inches. Cutting edge is 3 inches, and blade width of 1 inch, and a blade thickness of 0.09 inches. It's made of CPM S30V steel. Has a black finish, a flat grind, and a drop point style blade, which pretty much par for the course on my knives. You know, the Griptilian really led the way in my style, what I like with the with pocket knives, and I really haven't gone too far off track in what I generally lean towards. They did have a really cool OD green grip. You know, they have a whole bunch of different grips, or grips and blades you can choose from, so you can kind of mix and match, choose what you like. One of the really nice things about Benchmade in general is you can really, you know, make the knife your own. It doesn't seem like one-handed manipulation is going to work for closing it. But yeah, they had a nice OD green one. It was, I want to say it was like 20 bucks more, and I figured I'd just go with the black one and keep it cheap. Like I said, I got this thing off of Blade HQ for $120. The grip is Black CF Elite, which is carbon fiber reinforced non-polymer. It's extremely light. It's supposed to be lighter than previous models or previous generations of the Bugout. It does have a nice texture. It's not overly abrasive, but it's you definitely see that it's there. It definitely help with wet hands or sweaty hands. Like I said before, it's got the access lock that Benchmade is known for, and that I love. It's got a stainless steel liner, stainless steel pocket clip. Pocket clip is fairly stiff, and it looks like a deep pocket carry. It doesn't look like very much would be exposed when it's in your pocket, other than the clip and maybe just the top there. But it is very light. This thing is tiny. You know, it actually, the size is comparable to my old Griptilian, but it is, like, the weight is nowhere near as much as that Griptilian. This thing is very light. I don't think there's a knife out there that could replace my Griptilian in my rotation. But this Bugout is very nice. I could definitely see carrying this as a summer knife. You know, maybe if you're wearing skinny jeans or something, this would probably be better than the Griptilian, because it is fairly thick for a pocket knife. This is tiny. Not that I wear skinny jeans, but you know, awesome looking knife, awesome little knife. I am going to carry this for a couple days. It has a really nice tactile click when it opens. You know, it's not going anywhere. There's no give there, no play in the action. It's solid inside of the lock there. It is very nice. It's thin, it's light. I'm not sure how I feel about this CF, what is it? CF Elite, the carbon fiber reinforced non-polymer. And it's very light. I mean, you guys, when you check this thing out, you will see this thing is very light. Definitely a cool knife. Sharp out of the box. You know, as Benchmade is, I feel like I saw it on their box somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Benchmade knives are packaged extremely sharp. So handle with care. Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to carry this thing for a couple days, weeks, whatever. See how it works. I'm sure it'll be fantastic. It's going to handle all the boxes I can throw at it, and looks like it's going to do alright. I appreciate everybody's time. Thanks for watching my video. If you help the channel out by hitting that subscribe button and the like button, and if there's a knife you'd like to see in the future, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.